This is going to be break 5640. This is Prizm Noir World Cup. We have a 25% filler here. It is going to fill up our remaining 5 spots in this break. Fillers in this one, we have Brad Cole for 2, Brendan D for 2, Keith S for 2, Michael I, Edward L, Sherry W, Monty R, Jimmy Chitwood, Jeremy S for 2, Isaac R for 2, Ashton B, David S for 2, and K for 2. That is going to be 20 names. Your top 5 are going to make it on into the break, and we are going to go 6 times.
He was busy with work and he forgot to buy a spot.
Was working yesterday, didn't buy a spot, and then, of course, he's watching his team Argentina right now. Top 5, Bradley Cole, Isaac R, Brendan D, David S, and Keith S making it on into the break. You guys are good. Advancing on through. Congratulations.
You didn't get dusted, Brendan.
No dust for Brendan Muscles. All right, and your combos in this one, of course, we are going based off of both checklists. So this is the same list we ran on Wednesday for Noir and Prizm. There are teams that are represented only in Noir, but everybody has chases in both products. Jonathan Albert on top, down to Keith S. We are going to go 8 times. 8 times on your names and 8 times on your teams. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There is 6, 7, and 8 with K up top, all the way down to Tunuck Chuck. And Argentina down to Scotland, Canada, and Algeria. 8 times for your teams. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 with England up top. Colombia, Iraq, and Curacao on the bottom. All right, well, K, you've got England, Psycho with Brazil, Furigo with France, Brendan with the U.S., Dan Lee with Egypt, Ghana, Iran. Let me go ahead and put the wrap on so we can actually read all the teams. We'll wrap that, and then we'll make it a little bit smaller so it's on the screen. Dan Lee, Egypt, Ghana, Iran, Chile, Northern Ireland, Venezuela, Ryan L, Korea, Republic, Paraguay, and Jordan. David S, Senegal, Qatar, Austria, and Czechia. Isaac with Scotland, Canada, Algeria. Robert M with Argentina. Good luck. Milton with Germany. Monty with Italy, Netherlands. JL collects with Sweden, Haiti, and Saudi Arabia. Benny with Morocco. We have Christopher M with Japan, Panama, Tunisia, Denmark, and Poland. Psycho, Ivory Coast, New Zealand, and Australia. Raider Fan Dan with Portugal. Andres M with Spain. Bradley Cole with Mexico. Ryan L, Croatia, Bosnia, and Cape Verde. Jonathan Albert with Norway in our gold member spot. Milton with Belgium, South Africa, Congo, Nigeria, and Simru. Andres M with Turkey, Switzerland, Ecuador, and Uzbekistan. Keith S with Uruguay, and Tunuck Chuck, Colombia, Iraq, and Curacao. Yeah, I'm starting to feel the World Cup fever, man. I've watched more soccer this year than any year of my life. Oh, we're going to get into this one in just a sec. I probably am going to rock my glasses for this one, though. Just because of the team names being small. So, all right, let's hop on in. Julia Chrome Supers on eBay for 8K. I don't know him that much. Let's roll the dice to see which of the Noir boxes we run. 1, 2, 3, we'll do the top box. 4, 5, or 6, we'll do the bottom box. That's a 4, so we'll do the bottom box. Yeah, JML would have to come up with about 7K or so. More than that. 7,500, sell a kidney, you know? He could sell a kidney. I already miss U.S. soccer. I question, are we still going to be interested in soccer when the World Cup is done? Or are we going to not be interested? If we keep doing soccer, if I keep getting soccer products, are you guys going to sell out soccer breaks? Or are we just doing it for the World Cup? That's my question. Do you guys want more soccer? Next year, 4 years from now? Only 3 games left today.
The problem is, RGL, do you know where you can watch MLS games?
No.
Only on Apple TV.
The MLS is only on Apple TV.
You have to have the Apple TV app.
That's kind of wild.
Yeah, so now you got to pay for another service.
We have a silver in here. Scorers Club is going to be Marcus Rashford. Macheno, Hani for Egypt. Gordon, Vinny Jr. I'm throwing around a Joshua Kimmich for Germany. Alakulov. Madiba, Cody Gakpo. Silver is going to be Ali Kulov for Uzbekistan. Going to Andres M. Apple TV comes free with iPhone now. That's interesting. Look at the tongue rolling off the tongue. We have a tricolor in here. These are to 26, I believe. Amado Anana for Belgium. Kastrop. Ursus, Luciano Rodriguez. You got Nico Paz. Burkhardt. Tunikiti for Tunisia. I'm still butchering a lot of names. Ruben Diaz. Domenic. Miguel Almiron for Paraguay. Almiron for Paraguay. Paraguay in this break is going to be one of our combos, I believe. Let me see if I can remember where they are. There's a lot of teams on this list, and I'm not all familiar with it yet. Where is Paraguay? Why can I not find them? Panama, no. Ryan L. Ryan L. That is 7 of 26. Ryan L. We have a Maple Leaf in here. There's going to be Bruno Fernandez, Bacana, Suzuki, Bumgartner, Elliot Anderson, Theo Hernandez, Allison Becker, Weston McKinney, Jurian Timber. Ooh. Robert, good luck. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's him. It's the GOAT. It's my GOAT. It's Leo Messi on the Maple Leaf. What a pull. What a pull. How many thousands of dollars is that worth? Wow, that is Leo Messi. 52 of 86. Big card right here. Big card. Probably our biggest card of the night so far. Holy smokes. Is that French writing on the back? That is French writing on the back. Yeah. Yeah. Isabel, what does that say? What does that say? Oh, sorry, JML. What does that say? What does that say, JML? Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah, that's what I thought. 1K, one sold. Well, that's what the first one sold for. It does look center. It looks amazing, is what it looks like. I would send this in for grading immediately upon arrival. Yeah. I mean, it looks pretty well centered, unless top to bottom is off. I mean, that guy's pretty good, right? He's okay. I've heard he's okay. Robert M, congratulations. Chiefs one listed 1.5K. I've got 1.2. I'll offer 1.2 right now. 10% over the last, or 20% over the last comp. I'm a buyer. Wow, what a start. Might be his last World Cup card. Yes. Christian Romero. I know we talked about this. It'll be 43 during the next World Cup. Card stuck to this one.
When's his birthday?
JML shares a birthday with him. Trezeguet, and there is going to be Emiliano Martinez for Argentina. I mean, his last active World Cup card. He'll probably get a World Cup card for the end of time. But his last active one. I don't know. Maybe he'll play when he's 43. I don't know. If Argentina wins the World Cup and they're back-to-back, like, why wouldn't he do it a third time? Try to three-peat, right? Beldegaard, Deedson. There is Munoz. Beckenbauer, Diego Maradona. Mosquera for Panama. Diari for Senegal. How about Phil Foden for England on the Pandora? Player coach in 2030. Phil Foden for England going to K. Brady could do it. Player coach. Brady wasn't a player coach. Silver and a Pandora here. Frigoat changed his name, or it's a typo. No, that's Funrigoat. JML just typed it wrong. Fofana for Ivory Coast. I think that's a top load. O'Neal.
Man, you guys.
Fabian Ruiz. Fun Regoat. Homam Ahmad. Schlitteroop. There is going to be Mitomi for Japan. And Almeida for Argentina as well.
You guys type all these.
You think he's going to play when he's 43? JML meant to put Furry Goat. The disrespect for you to say something, Lenny. Just leave it be. He didn't say anything about it. Just leave it be. You could have snuck that one through the goalie. Argentina is already hitting. Yeah, Argentina is already hitting this box for sure. We'll see if we can see some good color here, though. Already one good color, but let's see if we can see gold or something. Fofana for Belgium. Alive for Ivory Coast. Paca, Perisic, Lemons, Nico Williams, Ekatiki, Hassan, Joaneva. Our auto is going to be right there. It's from Mexico. It's Rodrigo Huescas. Rodrigo Huescas for Mexico, going to Bradley Cole. And a silver of Joa Cancela for Portugal. What's up, Onug? What's going on, everybody? Yeah. Argentina is officially paid. $1,000+ card. Penmanship of Rodrigo Huescas. I think we saw what, a national landmarks from this case, and that's it so far as case hits go. Eric Laura, rookie for, is Eric Laura the guy? I'm trying to remember. He's not the guy. Nico Sigur, Prestiani, Menzombie for Switzerland, Barsham for Qatar, and a silver of Sign for Czechia on the hyper. This is Gilberto, yeah. We've got an orange Pandora here. Julian Alvarez for Argentina on the trophy hunting. Comencia for Curacao. Laba for Austria. Malik Tillman. Hugo Larson. Len Miller. Diego Leon. Paraguay. Rookie going to be Oswin Apollos for South Africa. Going to Milton. That is going to be 145 of 215. What, Lenny? What do y'all in chat RGL2 about? Wait, what? What are you talking? What language is that, Lenny?
You're chatting like I type.
Pa Cabarsi for Spain. Nasib for Jordan. Kudus. No, Jude Bellingham had a great game today. Arcanjo for Cape Verde. Saka. Leonard Cardle, rookie for Germany. I think Cardle's a top load, if I'm not mistaken. Basaka, Mbola. Timmy hacked Lenny's account. Vitina for Portugal. And Nizar Al-Rashdan for Jordan. That is going to be 130 of 299 going to Jordan.
Don't start that with the number.
Which is Rhino. Leonard Carl's a top load, that's right. Top rookie for Germany. Couple packs left in box number 1. We have another box, and then we've got Noir. Our first box in Noir wasn't particularly crazy. We have another Maple Leaf here. Messi would be insane if we hit 2 of them in the same box. Estevio. For me, next card show Saturday, I'm giving away an Otani PSA rookie in a raffle. Every $20 spent gets it. That's nice. Armando Gonzalez for Mexico. Mojave for Iran. Mojica. Nico Gonzalez. Jesus Rodriguez for Spain. Damian Downs rookie. Frankie DeYoung. Maple Leaf. Harry Kane for England. Going to K. I'm going to assume that's $100+ as well. Going to the semifinals. Harry Kane. 78 of 86. 2 off our minor bounty right there. What on earth is happening right now? 2 big Maple Leafs in here. We'll go with, we're going to go with a white. We're going to go with white.
Jude Bellingham had some amazing work.
Jude Bellingham was great today. Jude Bellingham has been great in every game I've watched him play. 124 last sold.
That should be more.
That should be more. I mean,
if they win, how much does that card go?
It probably goes up quite a bit if they win. Harry Kane as well to 86. We'll hit the scores on that one. Need to hit Farine Mbappe now. I'm gonna try. Hurricane. Holland is handsome Squidward. Not much here in this one, but there's been a big box where one card paid for the whole thing. Antonese for Curacao, Sakain for Japan, John Stones, Estevio for Brazil, Isaac Bayish for Iraq, Naipan for Norway, and Alison Becker on the silver for Brazil to wrap up our first box. Box number 2 incoming. Hopefully box number 2 is as good as box number 1. See like a good auto here or something like a triple. Silver here. Warren Zaire Emery, Hungmin Sung, Providence for Haiti, Buchanan, Rodrigo Aguirre, Florian Wirtz, Yildiz Silva, McCowett for New Zealand, and a silver of Ben Gannon Doak for Scotland. Show me a gold sweat. We want like a true goldy sweat. Pandora in here of the orange variety. Declan Rice is very good. Singo for Ivory Coast. Anguilo. James Rodriguez. Denisic for Croatia. Ionesto. Connor has a Mohawk. Jules Cound. Sar. Aladen for Qatar. Chris Wood for New Zealand. That is going to be 211 of 215. Chris Wood, Orange Pandora. We have another Pandora in here, and I think a Belgium insert. Almardi, Ba, KDB, Konsa, Declan Rice, Woltemade for Germany, Macau for Congo, Nuno Mendes, Damian Downs on the Pandora for US, and Netherlands insert. I was wrong. Netherlands insert of Manuel Mega for Netherlands. We on the main event or not? No, we're not on the main event yet. It's only 7. What fight are we on right now for UFC? There's a Corey Sandhagen fight. Got you. That is a Connections. That's a Connections for Brazil of Gabriel and Gabriel Martinelli. Got El Shinawi, Yang, Alfonso Davies, Ugart for Uruguay. Endo Fernandez, Demirovic, Diego Dallet. 500 card checklist on this one, by the way. Mark, oh, I heard his name today too. Gahai, is it Gahai? 172 of 299.
I think you're very close.
It's Gahai or Gahai. For England, I'm not gonna listen to Pithora. I'm not listening to Pithora one bit. Is it Gawee? Another Pandora here. There is going to be Ine Simon and Nico Williams. Marcel Ruiz from Mexico, rookie. Hossein Zeta. Pena for Cape Verde. Rodrigo De Paul. Marino. Balogun. Lady Simon. Sander Berge. Rookie going to be Amir Jamas for Jordan. Try not to drop your guys' base cards. I always build these stacks too big. I can never help it.
Fat stacks, yeah.
Fat stacks, yep. 17 and 215.
Like the greatest show, second greatest show ever.
Yeah, we started off the am I gonna stop ripping to watch the main event? Nah, we never do that. I'll see if I timed it right so JML be ripping one.
He's like, change of plans.
We have a Panini logos here. Vitina on the Screamers for Portugal. Room. Watanabe for Japan. Rookie. Lerma. No breaks till kickoff. Nah. Barcolo. Rafinha. Iqbal. See, I'm getting better at this. Myron and Mikel Oyarzabal. Gonna be for Spain. That is 56 of 61. See, I'm getting better. See, proof that I am actually watching the World Cup. Watched every game that's been on TV, except a couple.
Tuesday's gonna be fun too.
Tuesday is going to be a real fun game. Silver. There's going to be Fabian Ruiz, Zizou for Egypt, Wong, Alexander-Arnold, Jonathan David, Julian Alvarez, Didic Mistori for Tunisia, Nacio for Portugal. Silver rookie going to be Mohamed Ali for Iraq. Is it Chick-fil-A or It's Chick-fil-A. We just had a Raising Cane's open up here like a few miles away. Haven't been yet.
I don't think it's hit the dash yet.
I drove by it yesterday at like 12:30 in the morning, and it was popping.
No, dude,
It was popping. The line was huge.
it goes down that road.
Rudiger, Diego Luna, Chris Wood. There's Lucas Mendez. Silver going to be Federico Valverde for Uruguay. I've had it before when I was down in California. It's pretty good. Trophy hunting refractor of Heung-min Sung for Korea Republic.
France and Spain too.
France and Spain is going to be an awesome game.
You're gonna be up. It starts. At
When the World Cup is over, what happens to soccer at noon on Tuesday? I'll be up. I have meetings. Tuesday. We'll continue to do a little bit. Probably not as much as we've been doing, but we'll do some. I'll keep supporting if that you guys want to rip it. If you guys want to do it. With Pandora in here, there's going to be Virgil van Dijk, Valencia, Moose, Charles de Ketelaere. I don't like that guy. Zidane, Siddiqui for Congo, Doak, and Giancarlo Inacio for Portugal. Going to Raider fan Dan. I would love to do some canes, but I'm not doing carbs, so no keto no carbs for me. Is there anything this community won't support? That's a great question. Rafael Leo, Malagan, Mendez for Cape Verde, Leroy Sané, McAllister, Reeder, Kovar, Bruno Fernandez, Donovan Malin. How about a global graphs autograph of Aniki Williams for Ghana? Ghana going to be one of the combo spots. Going to Dan Lee. Aniki Williams is going to be numbered 51 of 75. Psycho, let me know for one touch in that. And we have Fofana for the Ivory Coast. Going to Ivory Coast, that is going to be, I believe, Psycho. I'm not, no, nothing tempts me. Stay in the course, you know, for sure. Anika Williams. Anika Williams is going to be our global graphs auto. Gonna get hit. I'll see myself. Oh my gosh. We have a goal. We have a 1-1. Switzerland tied it up. The Swiss just tied it up. Oh boy. They're coming back. Coming back with a vengeance. Hyper in here. Scorers Club of Burkhardt for Germany. There's a Yeti for Iran. Bacano. Baena. Chimeni. Robinson. Yorkies. Kano. And Julian Ryerson, going to be for Norway.
He got hurt.
He did get hurt during that game. Yeah, Julian Ryerson got hurt. Yep.
See, we both watched it.
Last pack of Prizm World Cup in this one. We're running the same break later on tonight. We got a orange Pandora in here. Screamers of Bernardo Silva for Portugal. Maeda, Marmouche, Corfold, Phil Foden, Gabriel, Schlotterbeck, Amari for Iraq, Sanabria, Sagir, and Alhaji Malik Diop for Senegal. 23 of 215. No, dude, nobody's watching AAA right now, brother. We got a soccer game on. We got a UFC game on. How many TVs do you guys have in your house? It's crazy. Final box in this one is going to be Noir. Second box of the 3-box case. Good luck. We had a $700 redemption in the last one. Was not particularly, Buff Streams got seized. It was not a particularly thrilling box, I will tell you that. You guys got like 5 TVs in your house, apparently. This one does feel heavy, like we have a frame in here. It does feel like we have a frame. How rare is the rattle skin? Well, we've opened about a case and a half. Yeah, we have a frame in here. We've opened about a case and a half now, and we've only seen one. So that should tell you how rare they are. The corner's always rough and noir. Always. Always. We are going to kick it off with Luis Diaz for Colombia. That is 34 of 99. Colombia going to Tunuk Chuck. Luis Diaz to kick it off. Should get like 3 base cards on top, or 3 or 4 base cards, I think. Only 4 spots and 7 fillers left in the store in NFL. You guys are wild. We got a rookie that is going to be Matej Kavar. Going to be for Czechia, 44 of 99. That is one of our combos. That is going to be... I feel like it's always up near the top. Why do I always just like... Why do I not remember him? For Czechia. Why is it so tough? There it is, for David S. For David S. Why is it always so tough? You guys are going to have to tell me comps on some of the players I'm not familiar with. That is going to be Alexander Sorloth for Norway. Oh, boy. 18 of 49. Aren't they calling for this guy's head up right now?
Yeah.
All right, we'll just move right along. Jonathan Albert, our gold member spot. We're just going to move right along. They are calling for his head right now on X. Yeah. Of course it's Sorloth, all right?
Dude, he effed up, bro.
Kane's Chicken Startup Fund. Thank you so much, Lenny. I don't need money. I need the ability to eat some carbs without wanting to go on a 5-day bender. For real. Next up, we've got Bruno Guimarães. That is going to be for Brazil. 9 of 25. Going to Psycho.
Oh, they're crying. Yellow card. Red card.
Oh, we have a red card?
Is
that red card for Mbolo? They red card Mbolo?
What the?
We have a red card in this game? That's the Messi effect right there. What is happening?
Down to 10.
Mbolo got a...
Oh. Is he gonna fight?
What is happening? We have our frame up next. We have a frame next. Oh my god, for the steak fund. Thank you, J-Li. Thanks, James. Alright. We have a, we've got a, frame right here. For France, that is going to be Mike, Mainin. 1 of 10. You guys are going to have to let me know. This one's going to the Furry Goat. You're going to have to let me know value on a frame of Mike Mainin.
They want Messi.
Our goalkeeper, yep. Huge, says Brendan.
Huge?
Let me, it's a card. You guys are going to have to let me know value on that one. Please. Should be getting into our mem sooner. I think these are our inserts. Screenplay jerseys for Germany of Nico Schlotterbeck. That is going to be 24 of 70. Going to Germany. Going to Milton. Going to Milton on this one. He just he took a dive. That is going to be a box office materials of Alexander Isaac for Sweden. 54 of 70. Sweden is going to be James L. with the $10 gift earlier. I'm on one touch up. Even if it's not, it's still a frame. It's cool. We got coming up next. We have Chrome NBA coming up next. Llama's going to rip that one for you guys. JML hasn't done basketball in a minute. We're switching up, giving him basketball. Giving him our only basketball break tonight. We should be getting down to our autos here. We have 3 of them. 3 of them. Good luck. That is going to be Jabril Seiss. That is 10 of 49. Showrunners for France. Going to the Furry Goat again. What? On card of Seiss. It might be Cease. 10 of 49. On the Showrunners auto. Alright, he says. He got 2 cards in this box. 10 of 49. You guys are going to have to let me know. Jabril Cisse. Thank you. Appreciate that. For 49. 19 of 25, Richard Rios. For Colombia. Colombia is Tunuk Chuck. Tunuk Chuck. Richard Rios to 25. Not from a specific game or event on the mem. It's kind of wild. It's a little wild. If women like sports cards, that would be a banger. Very good player in Rios. The Argentina Mafia strikes again. Your final card of this break. Oh, there's a legend. Sepp Maier for Germany. 4 of 10. Sepp Maier to wrap it up. That is going to be... Why did my chat just get disconnected? We're reconnected. Germany is going to be Milton. That is 4 of 10. I believe that's probably a legend. Sir Spamsum says, what a card. I'm going to assume good. What a card good. What a card bad. Psycho? Any input here? You guys are going to have to let me know, because I don't know value. One touch. Got you. Thank you. Thank you, Psycho. And we have plenty of cool women in our community.
Was there like a shot at women?
It wasn't a shot. He just said if more women, like, because he thought the player looked very good. He was like, if they bought based off of looks kind of thing. Maybe. 74 World Cup winner and legend. Sepp Maier to wrap it up. 4 of 10. Let's take a look at our hits in this one. We will be doing this exact same break a little bit later on tonight. Same break, same format. Final box in the case of Noir. Maybe Messi or Mbappe is hiding in there. Thank you, Jan. I appreciate that. Maybe he just meant if women bought soccer cards the way men bought WWE cards. Maybe he meant that.
Oh.
That's a pretty fair take, in my opinion.
Don't women buy WWE cards?
No, Chelsea loves Drew because she thinks Drew McIntyre is the best wrestler in the world. No, no. Just like you buy Julia cards because you think Julia is the best women's wrestler in the world.
Very respectful.
Our one touches, we had Sepp Maier to 10. We had Mike Minane to 10 on the frame. We had Harry Kane from New England on the Maple Leaf to 70.
From New England.
Or from England, excuse me, to 86. My American football showing there. Big hit of the break. The Leo Messi Maple Leaf to 86 for Argentina going to Robert. Nobody show this break to Ricardo. And that's all I got to say about that. Best women's wrestler in the world, Booty Cheeks. That is going to do it for our break.